Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome to day 43 of 6 a.m. Club. I'm Dr. Arjun Bopanna. You're watching Mentors for IAS. I hope all of you are doing good. I hope all of you took the strategic break seriously and analyzed your positive and negative challenges and have planned what you are going to do in the next weeks to address those challenges. So today is day 43. We are starting with a new subject. We are going to start with modern Indian history. Awesome, guys. All of you who have been able to complete the syllabus according to our targets, according to our plan. Wonderful. Okay, now for those who have not completed those targets, it is okay. Leave that aside. Now start with a fresh subject because today onwards we will be starting with history. So start with history. The others you can cover later. So history you can start now. It's a very important section from both prelims as well as your mains point of view, right? So modern Indian history, you can expect about 5 to 10 questions in the examination. Even in your mains, you can expect about 2 questions from modern Indian history minimum. So therefore, focusing on modern Indian history from both prelims and mains point of view would be the best strategy. So most of the topics that you need to cover in history should be covered in the form of story. So I always tell my students that history should be learned like a story because when you try and by heart the facts, you'll not be able to retain those facts for a long time. But if you look at it in the form of a story, like a movie, then you will be able to remember these facts when you put them in context. So therefore, history always try and study it in the form of a story, a timeline, in terms of context. This is the best strategy that you can do. So that is one thing. Second thing there is in history is always try and bifurcate or categorize these events into different themes. Like how coming in of Europe would be the first chapter, and then the rise of Marathas and other regional powers and their deterioration, then consolidation of British rule, revolt of 1857, then the rise of national movement, the extremists, and then Gandhian movement. Then factual information like tribal revolts, agrarian revolts, the different newspapers during the freedom movement, different organization during freedom movement, the reform movements. So these are all different themes. And when you bifurcate and organize the entire modern history into themes, it becomes very, very easy for you to remember. And also when you find when you solve the questions also, the statements can be ruled out if you have these if you are aware of these themes. So therefore try and practice it this way. This is what we will also be doing in our targets. Every day we will try and cover one or two themes and solve MCQs on them, right? So take any standard book, guys. For history, you have your Spectrum, you have Bipin Chandra, you have various other institutions which have prepared good notes. We have our own institute also. Mentors for IAS has prepared history material which covers all the topics in a very systematic manner in points, and a lot of facts also has been integrated from different sources, whether it is NCRT, whether it is the standard sources from internet, from PYQs. So a lot of informations have been incorporated into this book. So if you don't have one single source, then you can download this and then you can read it. For those who have already read history and you already have made notes or you have your standard textbook, then you can download our revision material, which is free of cost. So module number 40 is today's topics, covers today's topic. So you can download the module number 40 of history and you can revise it, a quick revise. So you will just take about 2 hours to revise that. After that, the module number is 34 and the test number is 40. So at 8 o'clock, you have the test at 8 o'clock. So give the test at 8, see how you perform and analyze it. Yes. So if you do this, I'm sure history, theme by theme, you will be able to cover the entire modern history. Okay, guys, so this is what you need to do. Make sure along with this, focus on your health, that is your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. uh, and be good, be happy, be motivated. Have a productive day, have a wonderful day. I shall see you again tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Have a nice day. Thank you, guys.